Oh my God. It is amazing that people in this country look at all of the process and the mess and trying to get things done of like, oh my gosh, why couldn't we just have a bunch of ideas, ask a bunch of wild questions, some of them not even rational, popcorn, marshmallows in beer, that's stupid. But there's a guy called Mikala, and he just is, he experiments, he's like a scientist, and he just says, I love this tastes good, and then I'm gonna find someone, and he has Michelin chefs around the world biting his hand off to make his beer. He's called a phantom or gypsy brewer. I would like us to be phantom or gypsy marketers. Let's just ask a bunch of questions and get some people, mercenaries, to just sort it out. Oh my God, Alexander, you really, really need to use this in a meeting. I beg you, when your boss comes to you and says, I know, but we really need these influencers because they got 100,000 followers and they look really pretty in bikinis. Like, I want you to be able to say, do you know how many of those followers came from a shopping mall, a fake follower vending machine in Moscow, and then drop the mic and leave the boardroom? So what happens there is I was in my zone, doing my thing, speaking, being what I would say is a little bit, well, I didn't know this until afterwards, but evidently I have kind of a manic personality, but it's actually been described as quite rabid. So when the dog bit me and I had to immediately go to an emergency room, get tetanus shots, and I have to be monitored for rabies up until tomorrow, everyone's been private dark socialing me saying, this is the best thing that ever happened to you. But I feel so sorry for the dog. So what I want marketers to do is think, how can you, if everyone thinks you're one thing, like you're Volvo, you're about safety, is there a possible way, like IKEA being all about like economy? No, IKEA is a place where people go, relationships go to die. It's where people go to break up because they think their wife has bad taste. So I want us to be willing to ask the firecracker question. And that's dangerous. It's edgy as hell, trust me. Well, Alexander, the way to story make with choicefulness and purposeful choicefulness is to consider and look at what your customers want totally, disregard what the boss thinks he or she wants because of vanity metrics, and go for Mikala style questions and experiment and maybe fail a little bit, but just keep going. Like maybe try 24 different things tomorrow. I think we all get stuck in doing one thing because it's already been done, when I'd rather do 24 little things and have 24 little explosions, but none of them like are too dangerous. None of them ruin you.